All right, welcome to part 2 of Operation Red Veil. It's our Let's Play on the new 2-player starter set from Corvus Belli. It features Haki Slam and Yu Ching, and if you haven't watched part 1, you should go up one in the videos in the playlist and check it out. This is going to teach you the basic core mechanics of Infinity. It does not teach you every single rule in the game. Infinity has far too many rules for us to do a video on that. But if you've watched Infinity videos before and you didn't know how they worked, you could watch these 2 videos in succession and have a basic understanding, a working understanding of how the game plays. So now, we're still on the Neon Lotus orbital station. We're moving on to mission 4. Things are heating up, and the bulk of the models from the starter set are now being used in play. We'll be introducing some new rules, such as volume and silhouettes, and some new weapons like the heavy machine gun and the breaker rifle with a light shotgun. So some cool new guns and some very important mechanics, such as line of fire and volume and silhouette. So how you can see things and what you can see. So we're running through the mission right now. And we're on to mission 4, secure the shopping boulevard. So now the Shen is being brought into play for the Yu Ching, and it's also going to bring into play the Zayden intervention troop for Haki Slam. So we're going to introduce silhouette templates in this one, so volume and silhouettes. Lines of fire, automatic movement is called warning when someone gets shot, the marksmanship level 2 and veteran level special skills, the multi-spectral visor level 2 piece of equipment, and 2 new weapons, HMGs and breaker rifles. First, volume and silhouette templates. In game terms, all combatants occupy an unvarying volume on the table. So this volume is cylinder shaped with its width determined by the base size and height of the trooper. Silhouette templates are a game aid designed to help you get line of sight. So now when you look at the models, you can see they're all different shapes and sizes, and you're provided with tokens for your silhouette. So now let's say the Zhanchi over here is hiding behind a corner, and I want to know if I can see him or not. Put him down there on the ground. With this Zhanchi, sorry, the Gulam. We can place the silhouette template behind him and actually see the full volume that he represents to draw and dry line of fire. Far easier sometimes than using the model itself because they can be varying shapes and sizes. So almost everything that we're going to be playing with in this mission will be size 2. Actually, everything in this mission will be size 2. I'll be using that one silhouette template to determine line of fire. If you can draw an uninterrupted line between the volume of the firing model, or the seeing model, or active model in this case, and the reactive model, then you can get line of fire. Now, it does have to be a piece exposed at least the size of the model's head, and we define that as a 3mm cube. On the silhouette template, you see a little black square. That's the size that you have to be able to see of that silhouette template to be able to draw line of fire. There's a warning. After an armor roll, any surviving trooper that suffered a hit can turn so the attacker is within his line of fire. That means that if you get shot, so let's say my Zhanchi once again is standing on this rooftop, but she's not facing that Gulam. If he shoots her and she makes her armor roll, she can automatically spin to face if she survives to get him into line of fire. She doesn't have to go all the way, she doesn't have to go centrally to face him, but she can spin around so that he is within her front 180 degrees. Marksmanship level 2, use the special skill are exceptional sharpshooters. They ignore the mod to BS for partial cover. This is the Zayden. It's that guy firing the pistol over there. What's awesome is if she was on the rooftop over here and he was on this neighboring rooftop, she would still have the -3 to hit for him being in cover, but he would ignore the -3 to hit for her because he is just such a great shot. Now, veteran lets you be cool during crises, and that means if you're a veteran such as the Zayden, if you go into Lost Lieutenant, he does not care. He just retains his regular order and can give that order to somebody else when everyone else is losing their comm and becoming irregular. Multi-spectral visor level 2. This piece of equipment was designed to offset the effects of different military concealment, so you ignore the mods for mimetism and thermal optic camouflage. It's brought down to 0. So the Shen, who has his MSV level 2, does not suffer any penalties to hit the Tuareg, or if he was shooting the Tiger Soldier, because he's got mimetism. We got some new guns. Heavy machine gun. Considered by some to be the mother of all support weapons. The HMG is pretty great. It is, however, not great at close range. So at 0 to 8, it's -3 to hit. It's 0 up to 16, but once it gets between 16 and 32, the sweet spot, it's +3. 32 to 48, it's -3. It's not quite as good at long range as the sniper rifle is. It's damage 15 though, like the sniper rifle, and it's burst 4, throws 4 dice. And that is basically a fantastic long range firefight gun. Now the Zayden has a breaker rifle. This version of the conventional rifle loads special ammunition. After successful attack to breaker special ammunition, the target must make a BTS roll instead of an armor roll, using half its BTS value, always rounded up. So, for instance, if he was going to shoot against the Tiger Soldier, The Tiger Soldier's armor is 2, but its BTS is 0. So when it's trying to defeat the damage of that rifle, it would roll a 0. If it had any kind of BTS, it would be halved rounding up. But in this case, it just offsets the armor completely. The breaker rifle has all the same range mods and other stats of a regular rifle. So 0 to 8, it's 0. Plus 3 to up to 16. Minus 3 between 16 and 32. And minus 6 drops off between 32 and 48. It also has an underslung light shotgun, exactly the same as on the regular Gulam rifles. And here's our 2 new troops, the Zayden Intervention Troop. He's 4-4, close combat 15, BS 12, physical 11, willpower 14, 2 armor, BTS 3, 1 wound, and size 2. So he's the little skeleton plate, and he's got a breaker rifle and light shotgun, and he's a veteran marksmanship level 2. The Shen is a heavy infantry model, much like the Zuyang is. Move 4-4, close combat 19, BS 14, physical 14, willpower 14, armor 4, BTS 6, which would have down to 3 against the breaker rifle, 2 wounds, and size 2. And he's got the HMG and an AP close combo weapon and a multi-spectral visor level 2. In this mission, we're going for the same exact stuff as before, so we're trying to eliminate enemy troopers for 1 objective point. You get bonuses for eliminating the Tuareg, the Zayden, the Tiger Soldier, and the Shen. The secondary in this one is being the first to kill an enemy lieutenant, and our forces per side. Side A, the Yujing get a Zanshi, a Tiger Soldier, a Shen, a Zuyang lieutenant, and total number of troops was 4. So you don't get all of the Zanshis, you only get 1 of them. And side B is 3 Gulam, 1 Tuareg, 1 Zayden, and 1 Kwarj. Forces are a little less symmetrical this time. I've only got 1 Zanshi, because I've got the Shen, the Zuyang, who's the lieutenant, and the Tiger Soldier. Owen's got 3 Gulam still, the Tuareg, the Zayden, and the Kwarj. Willpower test to see who is going first. 8 to 12, you pass, I pass, but you pass higher, so you can choose to retain the initiative or retain deployment.
Keep the initiative.
All right, going first?
Yep.
Sounds good, and I will retain deployment. I will force you to deploy on that side. One's deployed the Zayden and the Kwarj. We've got the 3 Gulams in the back, and then a TO camo marker up on top of this building, infiltrated. Undeployed, we've got Zanshi hiding out over here, the Zuyang and the Shen back to back behind this container, and off in space, my Tiger Soldier. Turn, you've got 6 orders and a lieutenant order. You're going to give 1 to the Zayden, and he's going to rock and roll 4. I have no arrows because I can't see him from over there, and he'll go 4 again. Another order on him, short move skill. And then he's got no arrows, because once again I can't see him. Now I might be able to see when you come around that corner. Duck around, I can only see to about here, so he's safe to get around the edge.
He's gonna poke out and look at your fella over there.
Sounds good. I'm gonna shoot you with my combi rifle. You're gonna shoot me with your breaker rifle. So you are hitting on, because you completely ignore the cover mod for partial cover, 15s. I'll be shooting on 13s, because I'm +3 but -3. So 3 on 15s, 10 and 4, 11 plus, nope. So you hit me twice, breaker. So my BTS is also 3, halved down to 2. I still get my armor bonus for cover for 5. So +5 to my roll. That's a 14 and a 10. I take a wound. So now, unlike my other troopers, this guy's got more than 1 wound. He'll make a wound marker and isn't removed from the board. 4th order. He's going to go again, I imagine?
Yep.
Idling and then shooting.
Idle there.
Okay, I'm going to shoot you back.
15 crit.
Oh, I need 13 crit. Nope, I'm dead, and I am now in Lost Lieutenant. 5th order. Yep.
And he's just going to scurry around across the street.
4, okay,
He's safe when he walks over there.
Can't see anything, nope.
And then another one, he's just going to go here.
Facing along this way, you've got 1 order and your lieutenant order left. Cam marker's going to go.
And it's just going to move back around here.
Okay, order on the Kwarj.
He's going to just move up 4, no arrow, and then he'll move up to the wall here.
Everyone irregular, that's inconvenient. We're going to drop the Tiger Soldier first, attempting to do this. Yeah, we're going to go right here, if we can. Can't touch the scenery, but I can be close to it. Physical 12, I'm actually going to hope I fail this, because then I can come up behind him. I fail! It's on my place in table edge, plus my deployment zone. Right here. We're going to activate this Zanshi. She's going to move 4 over to here, and then move 4 again. Whoop. Like so. Not coming in the line of fire. Let's see regular order on the Shen. Shen is going to make a move skill, going over 4 inches this way.
No arrows?
No, okay. We're going to go 4 again. Go walk along the wall. And we'll just walk into cover, like so. Making my facing problematic, so I'm going to be like this. Active turn, you have 6 orders and a lieutenant order. Who's going to go first?
First one, we use a lieutenant order on Mr. Kwarj, and he's going to just poke out to look at your Tiger Soldier.
Sounds good. Tiger Soldier's going to shoot you with the combi rifle. +3, -3 for my mimetism. I'm at +3, -3 for range, so I'm on a 13.
I'm on a 12.
Okay, 3 on 12.
Crit.
Yes,
and
you
also
do.
another one.
Doesn't matter. Dead. Aiden's gonna go.
He's going to move up and stay in cover.
Looks good.
And face you. Because he doesn't care if you're in cover.
Nope. I'll shoot you with a counter rifle.
Shotgun.
Beans with 2 dice. I'm on +3 mastery. 11s with 1 dice.
Crit.
Nope. Dead. Camo marker. Gonna slide forward.
It's just going to slide. Nope, can't see each other at all. So it'll just slide up to there. Because that corner blocks us.
Yep.
And then we're going to spend another order. And once we're in cover, we're going to slide out to see your guy.
Okay, I'll idle with my Shen.
I'm going to surprise shot you.
Sounds good. Now MSV level 2, I can suffer surprise shot, but I won't suffer the mods from TO camo. So I'll be -6 for the cover and the TO, or sorry, for the cover and the surprise shot, which puts me at 8s. You'll be at 0, -3 for cover, which will put you at 8s as well.
Yeah.
So 2 to my 1. Both of us rolling 8s.
1 and 3.
1 and 3. 18, so I get hit twice. Armor 4, +3 for cover is 7. I have to beat a 15. I do and I don't, so I take a wound. Who's left, so we're going to put another one on the Zayden.
He's just going to walk out but not get seen, so he'll move kind of thing.
Yep.
Second last order we're going to give to him as well. And he's going to slide up to the cover to watch your Shen.
Okay, I'm going to shoot you with my HMG.
I'm going to spray you with my breaker rifle.
At 16, so 0 mod for me, +3 for you. And that's -3 for me for cover, so I'm hitting you on 11s with 1 die.
15s on 3. Not a crit.
1.
You beat me.
Beat it. So you hit with an HMG, 15. Your armor 4 right now with the cover.
Armor 5.
Oh, your
He's
armor 2, that's right, yeah.
Yep. And then 11, I do
Nope.
not. He goes unconscious.
Dead.
Or, I mean, dead.
We're going to try and
We'll go up to this little...
do some work. Okay.
Pop out, and...
We'll HMG you.
Yeah, and I'm just going to shoot you with my rifle.
Okay, so you're at -6.
You're at my +3, -3.
Okay, so I'm at 14s.
And I am at 5s.
3.
4.
Yeah, see hit me once. You could kill me. I'm at armor 7. Beat a 13. I do. 1 order and my lieutenant order, because conveniently, of course, I made him my lieutenant. All right, things the first. We're going to idle as our first short skill. What would you like to do?
These two will shoot you.
Okay, I'm going to shoot my HMG. I had a chance to do this in the series yet, but you can divide up your burst between different targets. So I'm going to put 1 die into the Gulam and 3 die into the Tuareg. Cover, but I will be ignoring the TO camo because of my MSV. So I'm going to be -3, so 3 dice on 11s. You've got 1 die on an 8. So 1 die on an 8, 3 die on 11s.
Crit. Nope.
13. There's 1. So it's armor 1, 3 for cover. So +4. You're good. You have much the same thing.
Nah, he's on a 5.
Yeah, so -6 because of range and cover. I'm at +3 this time. You do hit me with a 3, but I'm at +3 this time, -3 for cover, so I'm in 14s with my 1. Hits, cancels it, so you take 15.
He takes a wound.
He'll take a wound, yep, so he's shot and he explodes. My last order, because I only had 2, I'm going to idle for my first short skill.
Snipe you again.
All right, go for it. I get 4 dice this time, so I'll reroll one of the. Actually, you just want to give me one of
Actually,
yours.
I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge? Okay.
Yeah. You can do those.
See what you get first, and we'll just pull aside. So you get a 7. I'm at plus nothing, -3 for cover.
You're looking for 11.
Looking for 11. You cancel them all? All right, so start of your active turn. You can do your order count. You're not lost lieutenant. You have 4 regular orders and lieutenant order. Order going into the sniper.
Can I double tap you?
Go for it. You get 2 shots on 8s. I get 1 on an 11. 6. Crit.
Crit.
Just blows her head off. It's going to go.
He's just going to move and then move again because I'm sure you don't have anything to
See,
do.
that's right. So he's going to come around the corner.
We'll give him another order, and he's basically just going to move.
Stay
up
line
to
of
this
fire.
corner.
Yep, for sure.
And then we'll give him another order. We have 1 left after this, and he's just going to whoop, whoop.
Yep, and I'll be out of cover now because you are way too close. So I'm going to try and dodge. 6, I'll be dodging on a...
14.
No, I don't think he's that... 14 or less. I am that good.
18s.
18s. Crit, and I don't crit, and I'm dead, and that's game. And you got 4 kills for killing enemy troopers. You got the Tiger Soldier and the Shen, which is an actual 2, so you got 6. You have how many guys surviving?
I had 2 ghoulies and the lieutenant.
So 3, so that puts you at 9. I managed to kill the Torig for 1. I killed 3 and the Zayden for 2.
And the random
which is 4, and then 5 total. So that's 5
to my 9.
To your 9. All right, and that was mission 4, secure the shopping boulevard. We're moving on now to mission 5, which is control the business center. This is it. This is what we've come for, and it has officially hit the fan. The Alpha Z has been deployed, and he is there to bust in, get all the intel that they need, and get out. So this is going to introduce some new stuff. We're going to introduce attributes above 20. So that's when you have a stat that's above 20 and what that means in the game. The unconscious and dead states and what they mean in terms of the game. And finally, the tactical bow is a new weapon available to the ninja, which we will be showing as well. So take a look at the mission, the setup, and we'll get started. All right, we're on to mission 5. Control the business center is what it's all been about. So after getting pushed back in mission 3, the Hackaslam came back in mission 4 and defeated the heavy infantry of the Yuching, and now they're deploying the Alpha Z. So in this final mission, we're gonna get how attributes above 20 work, and we're gonna introduce the unconscious and dead states. Instead of just removing models from the table when they get wounded, we'll actually introduce what those states mean. And then finally, we're gonna bring in the DA close combat weapon, the tactical bow, and the silhouette 5, which is added for the Alpha Z, which is the big silhouette. So in mission 5, control the business center, we are trying to basically stop you guys from getting off the board with the exit codes. Now there's a Yan mercenary controlling a business center in the center of the map, and the whole of the Yuching strike force has been sent to try and stop you and keep you from getting these the intel information that you come to the Neon Lotus orbital off of the orbital itself. So first thing that we're gonna add, attributes above 20. Attributes above 20, either from mods or just from your profile, increase the chance of obtaining a critical result. If a trooper possesses an attribute value higher than 20, the player will add that amount to their dice roll, and anything that exceeds 20 is considered to be a crit. So any that's 20 or more is considered to be a crit. So the ninja, for instance, has a close combat of 23. So if she's making a close combat roll, anything that she rolls, she'll add 3 to, anything higher than 20. So basically on a 17 or more, so sorry, not higher than 20, but 20 or more. On a 17 or more, she'll get a critical hit in close combat, which means she is pretty gross. Likewise, I think, I'm trying to think of anything here would go over 20 otherwise. No. I can get to 17 with the HMG on the Shen. I think you can get to probably 16 with him with his HMG, and that's probably the closest. Unconscious and dead states. A trooper that loses the last point of his wounds attribute, leaving him with exactly 0, enters the unconscious state. To mark this, place an unconscious marker next to the trooper. Troopers in the unconscious state cannot be activated using orders or AROs. Also, unconscious troopers don't generate orders of any kind. At the end of the game, unconscious troops are eliminated and removed from play. If an unconscious trooper loses any further wounds, he's removed from play. So what that means is there are skills later on in the game that can affect unconscious troopers. Paramedics and doctors can interact with them. You can actually fire at them to make it easier to hit other guys. So you can shoot like grenade launchers at them to hit blasts around other people. So it's worth noting when guys are dead or alive. So if a model goes to 0 wounds, he's unconscious. If he does take an extra wound, though, from that same exchange, he'll just go straight to dead. And then he's removed from the board. Now, new equipment, we have the tactical bow. This is a hand-operated BS weapon that's very cool. And basically, it gives double action special ammunition. Double action special ammunition forces you to make 2 armor rolls per impact suffered. So that's the new thing we're adding here is DA ammunition. You will roll 2 dice whenever you take a hit. And that's how many armor rolls you have to make. The close combat weapon on the ninja is also a DA close combat weapon. So likewise, physical is the damage, burst 1. If you manage to win that roll, they make 2 armor rolls. Finally, big giant silhouette 5 for Mr. Alpha Z. There it is. So his silhouette's much bigger. Obviously, he's easier to see during the game. So this mission, you need to control the central module at the end of the game. Controlling that means you have more, you're the only player with non-unconscious troops on its rooftop. The game ends at the end of the 3rd game round or when one of the players has no troops on the table. To do this, secondary objectives, for each enemy trooper you eliminate, you get a point, so it's 4, and then 1 for each trooper you kill. Forces, the Yuching are going to get 3 Zanchis, Tiger Soldier, Shen, Ninja, and a Zuyang Lieutenant. And then the Hackaslam are going to get 3 Gulam, a Toreg, a Zayden, Alpha Zid, and a Kawarj Lieutenant. Wild card is this Yan. He's hanging out in the roof. Now you get the model if you pre-order this box set during the pre-order period, during Gen Con. He is 4/4. He's a mercenary, rifle and close combat weapon. He's close combat 19, physical BS 9, physical 14, willpower 13, armor 0, BTS 0, 1 wound. And he doesn't have any orders, he just sits on the top of the roof. We're going to use this token, because this is what you actually get in the box set, to show off where the Yan is, and he will ARO anyone who's in line of fire. The reactive player rolls his dice. Right, so our table is set up. We're going to make an initiative roll right now for retaining the initiative, or not. We both pass, but I pass higher, so I'm going to choose to go first this time, for once in this campaign, and you can choose deployment and setup order. Who's going to deploy first?
You can deploy first.
Okay, what side?
No, that's
Slide them on? Yeah, okay. All right, my initial deployment, we've got the Zuyang, Shen, the Zanshi, and a Tio camo marker up front. Tiger Soldier is in reserve. Haki Slam is deployed. We've got Tio camo marker, the Kawar Zayden, we've got a Gulam, and the Alpha Zed. Spindly Toner on my Zuyang. Mr. Zuyang is going to idle. And that's going to generate an ARO from the Yan Yan. I'm going to shoot the Yan Yan, who's in the open, so he's +3 for 16s. The Yan Yan's in +3 range, but -3 for cover with his rifle, so he's hitting on 9s.
Crit died.
Terrible PS. 13. 16s, take 3 hits. It is armor 0. He is shot to pieces once, and the Yan Yan's removed. Yeah, he is actually unconscious, because even though he's an enemy trooper, he is on the board. Order on Mr. Shen. He's going to move 4 up onto the building.
Nothing.
Okay, move again. 4. Over to here.
Yep.
Order on Mr. Shen. He's going to move 4 over to this edge.
No, we still can't see each other.
Okay.
I don't think we'll actually ever be able to see each other while you're up there.
Okay. So then he's going to move 4 again and be an inch down this box. Another order on him. He's an inch down the box, so it's roughly an inch and a half down. He'll move out slightly like so. Second order, he'll move back again. Another order on him. He's going to step back so he can see your TO cam marker over there. Arrows.
Nope.
Okay, he's going to attempt to discover it. So willpower 14, -3 for cover. No minuses for your camo because of my MSV. So I need 11 or less. You're spotted, so you get replaced with a Tory. Second last order on him. He's going to idle.
I can shoot you.
He'll move back slightly just to be safe. You shoot me? Yeah, okay. He's going to shoot you as well. Get 1 die on 14. Crits, and of course you do. I don't crit, but I would have hit you 3 times. I take a wound order. He's going to move back into cover, because of course he is. Arrows. All right, so you're 14 to 14 again.
Not a crit.
6. 8 will cancel the 6, so I hit you once.
Yep.
Armor 4 because of cover.
She's fine.
Good. I have one possible thing I can do left. I am going to do it. No, I'm not. So first order, you've got 7 in the pool still because nobody's died. So you're going to shoot me with the sniper. You've got 2 shots hitting on +3, -3, so 11s. I'll be at +3, so -3 again. I'm on 14. So 2 on 11s.
Miss.
Miss or hit, actually, sorry, yeah. And
Dead.
she's dead because she's only taken 1 wound. Order now on the Alpha Z. He's going to move out 4. No arrows. He's going to move 4 again.
2.
Sorry, 2 rather, and just zoop forward. It's another order.
He's going to move 4.
Move 4 again. No arrows. Nope.
And then he'll just be waiting on the ladder, basically.
Okay.
Then we'll give him another order. And he's going to just
Pop up.
stay behind here.
Okay. We will shoot him with the Zuyang.
Okay.
Gee, we're both in. Actually, you can't be in cover because you made a climb this turn. Actually,
it's not a climb.
It's not a climb. It's a
regular
ladder.
move.
That's right. It's a regular move. So you are in cover. Actually, no. You move up to the cover, so you're still on cover.
I was never not touching it. I can touch
This is the
ladder
cover
and
between
that.
you and me. You can be in cover. That's fine. The rules are unclear as to what happens with ladders. So we'll both be in cover. So a +3, -3 for. Actually, you're at 0, so you're just at -3 because you don't have a plus mod until you hit over 16.
Yes.
So you're on 10s.
Yes.
I'm on 13s. 1 dice, 2, 4. All right. So you've got
10s.
10s. 2, 3, 1. 18's gonna miss. He hit me 3 times. So damage 15 against armor 3 goes to 6. 2 dead. Kill him, Lieutenant. Keep going.
Mr. Facid is just going to walk on to here
Okay.
and look at that guy.
You can see me. I'm going to. If you're in the open, I'm gonna shoot you. I need a 14.
Cool. I'm going to shoot you on 10s.
Yep. 10s, 9s, 14, 9. Cancel them all.
There you go.
Get another order. Gonna
He's
move.
going to walk to the cover.
Okay. You might be out of line of
walk
fire at
to
the end of
this
that.
guy.
I was gonna say yeah. Okay, there you
I
go.
can shoot you at any point. But okay.
No, I'm just saying, but you'll end out of line of fire. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll shoot you 2. So 14s to your
10s.
10s because you don't recover until the end. 1 with a 1. 2. Cancel it. So you get a hit. You're out of cover. So your armor is
5.
+5 your roll. Beat a 13. You're good. Keep going.
Yep, I'll shoot you again. Now he's starting in cover. So
'Kay.
you're on 11s.
I'm on 11s.
To 10s. 9.
9 and 5 and 3. 14. I'm gonna fail. So I get hit 3 times.
Armor
hit-
4.
Armor 4. 2 wounds. So I skip unconscious and go right to the order.
Mission accomplished. We're going home, everybody.
Moving
He's gonna
4.
walk back.
Yep.
And then second skill, he'll just hop down a little bit.
All right, everyone is irregular while I count my remaining orders. And we're going to do this first. we're going to drop...
This is a blind spot.
Yeah, there's lots of blind... Well, I can go behind you, too.
I wouldn't mind.
But it's more about where do I want to be later on. And I think I want to be over here. So we're going to land right there. 12. Pass. So slide the template out. And he's not touching cover, or she's not touching cover, because the template can't be touched. Regular order. This end, she is just going to dirtle. Turn around a little bit. Keep touching cover. This end, she's going to do much the same thing. So Shen's going to come out to this corner, like that, for 2.5, and then he's going to duck back to here.
I'm going to shoot. Yeah, because my physical's higher than my chance of hitting you.
Sounds good. So I'm at 0 mod, -3 for cover. So I need 11s. You need a...
I think I'm physical 14.
Okay. 4 and 11 versus 1 on 14.
Nope.
Take 2.
Okay.
Damage 15, armor 8 right now, so +8 to your rolls. Take some
16.
wounds. Last order. We're going to move back 4 with this camo marker to here. Just got line of fire. And what are you going to do with your skill? Just idle?
I guess.
Okay.
Dodge. I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge?
Once you do your thing.
I'm going to reveal and surprise shot you with my tack bow. 0 range, -3 for cover, so I'm hitting on 8s with 2 shots from my tack bow. You've got 1 and 11 because of the surprise shot. So you're 1 and 11? Oh, sorry, I'm only burst 1 rather. 1 and 8 versus 1 and 11.
4.
4? 2. Ah, you managed to dodge, so you get to move 2. Nah, you good? Okay. 6 orders and a lieutenant order. Who's going to go first?
Well, let's just
Bottom of 2. Gonna go for it? Okay.
He stands there and looks at that ninja menacingly.
Okay. Ninja's gonna shoot you.
Okay. 8s to 7s.
8s to... Yeah, you need 7s because -6.
Yep.
4 and 7s. A 3 and a 2. 13's gonna miss. He hit me twice.
Armor 0.
Armor 0, yep. She is exploded. Skips unconscious, goes to dead. Zayden's gonna go.
He's just going to move, because I think everybody's dead or hiding.
You got it.
Then we'll give him another one. And he's just going to pitter-patter over to here.
It's going 4 more. Oh, this is another move. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. No arrows.
Then we'll give him another one. And he's just going to tow up to here and then stay in the cover and pops and looks at you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm going to shotgun you.
Landing it, so you're at +6. I'm at +3, -3.
I'm
so
also
I get
-3 from your mimetism.
-3 from mimetism, that's right. So you're at a
15.
15. I've got 1 on a
13.
13, that's right.
3, 4.
9, hit you.
Armor 5. He's okay.
He's gonna go again.
Yep, he'll just try and kill you.
Okay, so same thing.
15s. 8.
18, so you get me twice. Armor 2.
Down he goes.
Take a wound, and he's unconscious. Order an LT order left. What you gonna do?
We've got Zhang Cheese hiding behind these
2 Zanchis, that's right, yep.
I don't think I can get to them, so we're going to give one to the Alpha Sid.
Okay.
And he is just going to hop off his box. And sit it, tuck in right there.
Okay.
And then we're going to use the Lieutenant order on the Kawarj, and he's just going to move along back here.
Moving along to the edge.
Yep.
I've got 3 orders and a lieutenant order, and it's my final turn. So lieutenant order first. We're going to activate Mr. Shen. He's going to go 4. Right to here. You're gonna shoot me with your HMG, I'll shoot you with my HMG. So I'm on 14s with 4 dice, you're on 13s with 1. 11 to 13, sorry, yeah, because you've got cover from there.
7.
9. That cancels
9
it.
beats me. Yeah.
So 1 arm.
Armor 8. He's okay.
Good. Okay, another order. We're going to move out 4 like so, so you're out of cover.
Yep.
Straight dice, you get 13, I get 14.
Miss.
Take crit, and then 2 more rolls. See if you go past unconscious. You're super dead. And last order, we're going to move 4.
Mostly up the box.
Yeah, and then 1 and mostly up the box. We should just be right there with the second 4. Last order, we're going to go 4 over to here.
I don't think he can see you, actually.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Sorry, I forgot he was there. I'm going to move 4 to here then, so I can see. So sword is being inconvenient, but I'm facing this way.
I had the same problem with my gun.
Yeah. So you'll take a shot. I'll take shots. You're in the open. I'm in the open because you're a Zayden.
Yep. So you're a 14. I'm a 15.
Okay. Marksmanship 15. You get an 8. Crit.
Yep. He's dead.
And then 2 more rolls. Just to see if he goes past unconscious.
Yep.
He's super dead. That ends my active turn. If you can get Shen off the building and then get on the building, the game is yours.
Lieutenant order.
Yep.
Kawarj is going to look at him.
Sounds good. I'm going to shoot you.
I'm going to shoot you back. You're 0 mod -3.
Yep.
So you'll be on 11s. I will be on 12s. And I need 1 more dice.
12. Just crit me.
4.
Hit me twice.
2 and 4.
All right, so armor of 7 right now, plus 7. 13 and 12. 13 fails. I'm unconscious. Unconscious. It's
Move,
first starter to move.
Second, move.
Yep. Third, you're on top of the building.
Step
And
on
that's
your neck.
game. Yep, and that's
Fourth
game.
one, step on the Yuan-Yuan's neck.
All right, so that's game. You have managed to kill, for your secondary points, 5 of my 7 guys. That puts you at 5. And you control the table or the building for 4 more. I've killed 3, which puts me at 3, so it ends up being 9-3 for Hackislam. So there you have it. That was Let's Play Operation Red Veil, the Infinity N3 2-player starter released this year at Gen Con. So if you guys want to check it out, you'll be able to get it the weekend of Gen Con on Corvus Belly's website for pre-order. That will come with the super cool Yan model that is available only to pre-orders and is the limited edition model this time, like the CSU was for Operation Ice Storm, as well as all the models you saw in the game today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Once again, Infinity is a game of tons of rules and interactions, and we didn't basically do everything. We just touched the tip of the iceberg. If you do want to check out the full rules, they're available for free from Corvus Belly's website, and they'll be linked in the video description below. So hope you enjoyed this. If you're watching this in the future, you can probably see all this stuff currently online. If you're not and you're looking forward to the Operation Red Veil, keep posted on Corvus Belly's website to be able to pre-order it as soon as Gen Con goes live. So we'll see you next time for the Let's Play. Until then, I'm Ash the Zone. Happy gaming.